Hello everyone, and welcome to PJ's Just Clownin' and my latest pistol project. What makes this one unique is the billet upper and lower made by Billet rifle systems, chambered in 7.62 by 39. The lower and the upper on this is unique in the fact that it takes AK-47 magazines, and the upper is also clearanced so that it will clear the tops of the AK mags. It is in an AR-15 pattern, unlike the CMMG Mutant, which is an AR-10 bolt carrier group. This one is actually a AR-15 bolt carrier and bolt carrier group. In order to make that work with AK mags, this bolt carrier had to be machined in order to clear the tops of the lips of those magazines, and it's a 7.62 by 39 bolt. The firing pin and the rest of the small pieces inside the carrier, factory AR-15 stuff. The unique pieces to this are that it's going to have an AK-47 mag release, which is this piece here. There's a few unique pieces that are not AR and you cannot source from your local armor. And it's stapled. So the number one piece is the AK-47 mag release, which will sit in here like that with that spring and one of these roll pins. This roll pin here will drive into the slot there where the traditional AK-47 mag release goes. There's another pin here which is squared off and has a small hole in it. It matches this hole here, goes in this way, and then there's a small roll pin that will hold it in when it's finished, and that's where the front lip of the AK-47 mag will sit, is on that steel pin, so it's not sitting on aluminum. The only other thing that's kind of unique that's not AR, it takes standard takedown pins, standard detents and springs, front and rear, but in the bottom of the pistol grip there is a threaded hole there that will take this set screw with a little plastic end on it, and you'll adjust it to create tension in between the upper and lower so they fit as tight as possible and still be able to take it down. I guess not so different from like the plastic Accu wedges that they sell for AR-15s. Like I said, this is going to be a pistol. So I have a 10.5 inch Faxon barrel chambered in 7.62 by 39, 1 by 8 twist, and on the end of this barrel it has 5/8 by 24 threads, so pretty much all the AR-10 7.62 caliber muzzle devices will work. And I also have a Bravo rail system for it that's going to go on it. It's a 9-inch rail, 10.5 inch barrel. It's going to look something like that, I suppose. I don't have all the pieces yet. I have an adjustable gas block coming. I have a Maxim Defense pistol brace coming. And I think just a few little small pieces, parts. And I'll be able to start assembling it. Unique feature. 7.62 by 39 is a tapered case, so generally they pull in and out of their chamber fairly easily, but they've decided to include a forward assist. Not really sure I'll install that. Not really sure it's worth the weight. It does have a set screw right there versus a roll pin that would go all the way through. So if you decide to put a forward assist in, you pull that pin out and thread it back in after you install the forward assist. It does not have a bolt hold open feature. Because of the way the magazine sits, there's no room for a bolt hold open device, so that's not there, which means last shot will be a click, and then you have to swap mags and charge it just like you would an AK, except you don't have the side charger, you have the rear T-handle. That's the only manual of arms portion of this that I'm not really thrilled about, but I may see what I can do for at least a larger handle, T-handle, to make it a little easier to charge after the mag replacement. So pretty much this is a fairly new thing. There's other ARs out there that shoot 7.62 by 39. A lot of them use AR-15 similar, well, they use AR-15 mag slots, and then they have a magazine that has a nice curl to it to try to make up for the tapered case. I just got this in the mail not too long ago from my FFL. It appears to be machined very well, and everything looks clean, and there's no real marks on it, and inside or out it's appears to be a fairly high quality part. I know guys with 7.62 by 39 AR-15s have had mixed reviews. Some of their guns seem to be really good, and some have problems feeding and miscellaneous things. Because it's going to be a pistol, I wanted it to be an AR-15 form factor, so it'll be lighter. I'm just hoping that when it's done that I don't regret it. Alright, you guys have a nice day, and I'll post some more videos as I get further along in the build. I have just a standard mil-spec trigger group for it. I was warned not to go with light hammer springs and light trigger springs for the fact that a lot of steel cased Russian ammo has really hard primers, so it's all, some people have even gone to the point of getting stiffer hammer springs and in what they call an enhanced firing pin. Not really sure what that is. I'm assuming that it goes a little deeper into the bolt or something like that. Alright, so my next video I'll have it partially assembled. Alright, if you have any questions, post them below. I'll try to answer whatever I can. I know there's not much information available out on this thing yet. Alright, I can't wait to get it finished. Hurry up, Mr. UPS man. Alright, thanks guys. See ya.